Alright, so because, it's Halloween, or it's Halloween on the day that I release this, I went through all of Yana's blog and other sources of official art and realized that even though Ciel only ever experiences one Halloween in the canon of Black Butler, she's still given him like upwards of 18 different outfits. Mel and I are going to do a spiritual successor to our other video, and we're going to rank all those outfits. A tier of only 4, because there's not 660 of them anymore.
Could you imagine if he had 60 Halloween costumes?
Oh, I can hear Yana Tavoso drooling from here. So much gothic clothes. Start with the first. Don't mind the other one. Here's the first one on the docket. We got Sebastian dressed as a vampire, and then here he is, the little devil.
I thought he was just wearing spooky vibes.
Yeah, I thought so too, but there's like a full version of the outfit where, like you can kind of see it's got a tail. And it's got little horns there.
Okay, that's cute. That does look like it was his idea, because his little grin.
Yes, I'm the demon now. I think it's kind of interesting that he's got the same color palette as his season 2 demon form.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I wonder if that's what he'll look like in his true form.
Just becomes emo for an eternity.
And I know, like, after you released your Astarion video, like, is this doing something for you?
Sebastian, I hate Sebastian more than I love Astarion, which is a really difficult thing to do.
What if I, shaded in his hair a little bit?
Might as well erase his face while you're at it.
added some of those little smile crinkles. Look, it's your man!
Oh my gosh, there he is!
Okay, so we're putting this in the Ciel pick this, right?
Yes.
Ciel's
also,
idea.
Disclaimer: I don't actually strongly hate Sebastian. It is a bit. I think it's funny to hate him.
They're lying. They do hate him. They have like his face on a dartboard that they're constantly.
I haven't even done a room tour. How did you know?
Yeah, it's in the corner. All right, next.
Ciel looks like low-key a little distressed, very unhappy.
Like it's
you
like
know
the
what
part in my.
Have you ever seen the movie A Christmas Story or something about like the little kid? And it's like set in the 40s.
Even as a Jewish person, I've seen that movie, yes.
It's giving the vibes as when he opened that like pink bunny suit. And not just because they're both bunnies.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a little scared. I think this is, I don't know, I feel like this is Sebastian's idea. Like, there's something kind of malicious in this smile.
He's like, yes, I will make you have an age-appropriate costume, and I will make fun of you for being a child.
Oh, and, like, he's got the little pins on his, wrist.
He's making it himself.
We have done a better job. Ciel does not look happy.
I don't think Ciel would enjoy being dressed up as a bunny. Unless Lizzie sold him on the idea. But even then, he would not like it.
He'd be tolerating it, like a little brave boy. Also, part of, like, to explain the rankings, it's it's a smaller group, so we decided, since all the outfits are pretty cute, we're not gonna try and rank them on fashion. We're just gonna rank them on how much they fit the character, how much fun the character seems to be having, and how much they're making us question our life choices. Oh, and we also put Ciel's opinion higher than Sebastian because we don't like him. This one I accidentally cut Ciel's head off a little bit, but I think he's wearing vampire costume.
This one is kind of a sleigh. Like, everyone looks really cool.
Yeah, Siglinde looks like, she's like 11, baby's first makeup.
She's having a good time. Sebastian looks like he played Undertale and related to Sans. And Ciel is just vibing.
He's sticking his hands in all of the, whatever they're drinking here.
And all of the grape juice.
Yeah. me on Passover. Like 2% of the people will get it. Okay.
I like that you've cut out furry Joker. We just get his shoulder.
No more. No, he's dead. No more. Oh my god, it's your man again.
You know what? Yeah. It's not a video made after September 2023 if I'm not mentioning Baldur's Gate.
There's the time before and after Baldur's Gate. What do you... Ciel looks really bored.
He
Like,
does look
doesn't
bored. That was
This
not
looks
his
like
idea.
No, and it looks like they pulled up at, what's it, Spirit Halloween. Like, this looks like the kind of stuff you get from those bags.
Yeah. They, like, got a couple different costumes going to, like, piece together this Victorian witch.
Yeah, like, they grabbed, like, a bunch of different things. Like, you can just feel how poor quality the fabric is just by
It's that
looking
costume
at it.
satin. I think this is probably the first time he's ever held a broom.
Definitely, and I don't think he likes that. Sebastian seems to be having a pretty decent time, but he's, you know, smile for the camera. They're doing their little Halloween family portrait for the family cards.
And they got the weird furry cousin off to the side.
AU were, instead of Snake, they adopt Joker.
That would be cool. I really like Joker.
Yeah. No, he is really cool. Alright, we got this one.
Oh, that was from 2019. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen this picture.
Oh!
It's really cute.
It is really cute. He's just... Maybe it's because Yana's art style is just very lovely, but...
That's when it started to get softer and cuter.
She stopped making the boy greasy and let him be squishy. I love the red on Sebastian's eyes here.
Yeah, this kind of feels like a sleigh, like a really nice classic ghost sheet over the head ghost costume. That's a sleigh.
You know that sheet, like the white fabric they're using, probably like costs a lot of money. Like it's probably like satin silk, but you know,
it's worth it.
Yeah,
that's what all the sales of the Bitter Rabbits go towards.
So they can have all these sleigh Halloween costumes for every single day of the last 2 weeks of October.
Good for them. Me too.
Yeah. Okay, we got, so he decided he didn't want to dress up with his dad anymore. So he's, Sebastian is dressed up at all, and he's with his friend.
And he is Sans Undertale today.
He is Sans Undertale.
This is definitely his idea.
Definitely.
This picture was drawn for all the Ciel and Siglinde shippers out there, if there are any.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's at least one.
I like that both of these two are, like, kind of goth. So they're kind of having a little bit of a, like, I feel like they're, you know the one John Mulaney skit where he's saying that 8th graders are the meanest people imaginable?
Yes!
I'm feeling that with this picture.
Yeah, no, they would definitely talk shit together about everyone else's costumes.
Definitely. Look at Sebastian. He's not wearing a costume for his own safety.
Ciel looked at him and he said, yeah, you're ugly enough to be a costume.
He's just like, why? I mean, demon. Damn, demon. Right, so Ciel's idea. I love that, like, most of the Ciel's idea ones are, like, him with other people. Like, I know it's father-son, like, costume time, but he'd rather it isn't.
He's like, I am 13 years old. I am old enough to dress up with other people.
You don't have to walk me around trick-or-treating, Dad. Like, I'm not gonna get kidnapped.
Sure he's not. Sure, how many times has he been kidnapped in canon?
1,
2, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. It depends on if you're counting, like, I was gonna say anime canon, but then I remembered, no, like, what I'm thinking of happened in the manga, too.
Yeah, at least 3 times in season 2.
He's got quite the resume for getting kidnapped.
Yep, he can't go out alone. Sebastian's gotta follow him like a weird goth chaperone dad. That being said, like, I feel like the whole, like, general, like, I guess dislike of Sebastian's presence, like we're clowning on it, but you gotta understand that's a staple of Dad Bastion because everyone hates their parents just a little bit, you know? No.
It's very typical of that age.
Yeah, no, it's you know, just he can't stand him, but like, you know, it's like there's
Can't stand him, kind of need him to live.
yeah, exactly. That's just being 13. This one, what do you think of this one?
I am not sure. Ciel looks like he's having fun. Sebastian, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say, but Sebastian does look submissive and breedable there.
Oh my god, he's the most...
Like, I don't know how else to describe.
Stop! No, no, yeah, I mean, he's kind of got the whole, like, he's serving the most cunt for the, PTA meeting, like, I don't know, he's, like, I think it's a little side glance, like, he's, you know,
When he's flirting
sure.
with the other moms at the PTA meeting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's, like, pretending to give a shit about his kid.
Formal apologies to anyone watching this.
Sorry. I don't know how happy Ciel is either. They both kind of look a little out of it. Like, this is like, you know...
This looks like it was drawn, like, in 2008 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't really tell when the art style shifted. I will say something kind of strange is going on with his nose. Like, his face is on a bit of a weird angle.
We all have our weird angles.
Yeah, I can't judge him. So, okay, because he's, you know, he's submissive and breedable, where would that go?
Sebastian's
you know what,
idea.
Okay, I was gonna put in Yana why, because, why would she make this for us to have this conversation? But, no, nothing too sus is happening. He's just... You know, I will say Ciel's outfit has no color coordination.
It just has Halloween, and that was the only thing going through Yana's mind.
It's like yeah, this is Halloween, which is playing on repeat. Had to get it done. You know, she's got like so many things to do.
Fair enough.
Look how like mildly uncomfortable Ciel is in all the ones that Sebastian suggested.
There's a pattern here.
Okay, so Sebastian's completely out of the picture for this one, but Yana's also showing her Disney adult side.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They do look very happy though. This does look like it was Ciel's idea, although I'm not sure if he would have willingly been like, hey Eloise, let's do a costume together. I just realized, does he have mouse ears?
He does.
I've known of this picture for over a decade, and I never put together that was supposed to be like mouse ears, like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah, they're wearing like spooky Mickey like outfits.
That is so cute. Ciel is a Disney kid?
Well, yeah, you just know that like the only streaming service the Phantom Hives like have is Disney Plus. Like that's just like sure they rent everything else like on like Amazon Prime or wherever the rich people rent it, but like for the servants it's just Disney Plus.
You think they watch Jujutsu Kaisen on the Disney Plus streaming platform?
Oh my god, wait, that's on there?
I saw that it was at one point. I don't know if it still is.
Jover. Oh my god, do you think Black Butler will ever end up on Disney Plus?
Considering that every streaming platform has had its turn with Black Butler, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not gonna bet on it.
Yeah, they're all like, I don't want this, and they like pass it to the next one.
They're playing hot potato with Black Butler.
Literally. No, that's actually, you know, I've had this recurring, like, not exactly a nightmare, but like a worst possible, like, prediction for something that could happen in the next 5 years. And it's that, you know, Disney will get into really hot water with, like, you know, the LGBTQ community again. And for some inane reason, they'll be like, okay, hang on, we need to appeal to the edgy gays. And so they'll, like, try and make some big promotion with, like, Aloise Trancy and Krell Sutcliffe all over it. Not gonna happen, but, like...
Yeah, luckily for you, the likelihood of that happening is very, very low.
I feel like with Grell it might happen, though.
They'll say something transphobic, and then they'll be like, quick, what do all the trans people like right now? Oh, this red bitch?
Grell. This red bitch, get over here, and then they, like, sanitize and corporatize Grell. God, I'm making myself mad thinking about that, but... Yana, why? Because she's a Disney adult.
Yeah, we can blame this on her.
Yeah.
Never mind the fact that she drew all of these, and so all of these can be blamed on her.
But, like, I mean, they're having a good time, so it's like, you know, it's like Yana, why? But smiley face. Louise is so blonde, though. Like,
I mean,
wow.
That's him.
Okay, I don't know what this is from. I cut it off, but it says, "It's so much fun," which I would never imagine Sebastian saying, so I don't know what he's on.
I do think it's extra funny because they're dressed up with, like, spiderweb stuff, so it's like an homage to Claude in a way.
Yeah, like, this is the payoff for at least being like, okay, sure, we'll I mean, I say that as though he wouldn't be, like, jumping on the opportunity, but, no, a lot of spider webs.
They do look like they're having a good sleigh time. Oh, the
Yeah,
spider webs under the eyes? I just noticed that.
Ooh.
That's a sleigh.
Ooh. Sebastian's got the little autism arms. I love him. I do that. You know.
No unique experiences.
No unique experiences. Let's put out sleigh.
It's such a sleigh.
It is definitely a sleigh. Okay. The most dad bastion
This is entirely Sebastian's idea. But it's also a sleigh. Worm Ciel.
Worm Ciel. He's, I mean, they're
oh, that's
father
Boo.
And child.
That's
Yeah,
Sully
Boo.
and Boo. I was like looking at that. I was like, who is Ciel dressed as from Monsters Inc? But I just realized it's Boo's disguise.
Yes.
That's so
Aw.
cute.
It is really cute. He's really mad, but it's really cute.
Oh, he would be fuming.
He would hate that, but it's so cute. I think we have our thumbnail, or at least one of them. Most dad bastion picture out of all of this. See, this is why this is happening, because it's like, if this is a dad bastion costume, then you have to assume all of the other costumes are coming from a place of some strange familial love. I guess.
When you have to pretend to be a parent.
It's like, well, what's he gonna do? Go out with Aloise? No. He's gonna get kidnapped. They'll both get kidnapped. What do you think about this one?
I've always loved this. I think they look like they're having so much fun. I also am aware that people interpret this picture as they're both annoyed as hell at each other.
I think the real question is, who do you think smashed it into the other one's face first?
Oh, that's a good question. I feel like Ciel probably smashed it into Sebastian's face first, but Sebastian started it by saying some shit, and then they probably both talked shit to each other until Ciel's like, you know what, I'm gonna throw food in your face. Because Sebastian would never. That goes against his aesthetics.
Right, and I think it goes against the contract too, because he's not supposed to harm his master.
Let's be real. Unless Ciel is like lactose intolerant and there's just so much cream in that's not putting him at harm's way.
He's okay.
He is fine. He can deal with a little bit of food on his face.
I wonder if he, like, made Sebastian kneel down so he could smash into his head, or if he, like, stood up on his tippy toes.
Okay, that mental image alone makes that a sleigh.
Okay, yeah.
That is so funny. He's like, Sebastian, I command you to bring your head closer to the floor. And he's also on his tippy toes. Short king.
Yeah, and then as soon as he does that, Sebastian just smashes the whole thing into him. Just
So I think Ciel loves to dress up as a vampire.
I think he loves to.
When we're done with this, we need to go through and count how many of them were like vampire costumes for Ciel specifically.
I love that they're terrorizing Arthur. Like,
this was 100% Ciel's idea. Arthur, they need to let that man rest.
They're hunting Arthur down at Victorian Comic-Con.
He's like, I need to find my favorite guy.
So I can haunt him.
Exactly.
Okay, what are your thoughts on this one?
Yana, why? Why did she?
Yeah.
What
band is this from?
I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's from a specific band or if Yana was just going for band vibes.
Yeah. I mean, his makeup is slay. You know, like, Sebastian probably did that for him, but also, like...
He will freeze to death.
Thankfully, not very many of the... Like, we're gonna do a two-parter for the outfit thing, and I definitely had to go through, like, I went through her blog, for, like, all of the other one-off little outfits. And some of them are, like, a little sus. This is, like, it's really not so bad.
No, like,
the Halloween outfits are all normal.
The only issue with it is it's fun to make fun of him. Fall over and turn to an icicle any second now.
Yeah, like he's turning a little blue. And then we have this one, which is like,
that's so cute.
So it's not for Halloween, but they did coordinate this costume together.
That's so cute.
It is really cute. You know, I think he's perfectly fine with the Alice in Wonderland motif. He just doesn't like being misgendered.
Fair enough. And I don't think he likes dressing up as a bunny either.
No, yeah, no. Mad Hatter, that's...
This is
like,
a slay.
Like, he's so smug. He's so smug.
He is. Yes. She's so happy, and Sebastian's like, I'm having a great time.
They're getting along. This is fantastic. They haven't tried to...
They're not at each other's throats right now.
Yeah, thinking back to when Ciel almost smacked her. Alright, we're on to the last ones.
We family photo.
Yes! Everyone! I'm getting a little... I don't know. We were talking about how he looked a little milfy in this one. I think I know which parent he was sizing up at the,
oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. I'm a Sabard believer.
I mean, what you doing? Well, I mean, I know he's just doing a scary pose, but actually, wait. I think this is exact cost. Wait. I'm having a moment. Hang on. I think the costume that Bard is wearing is like practically the same costume. Let me just you're watching my stream. Just go to Google Chrome. Bakugo.
Oh my gosh.
Costume.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I think it's different colors. Let me look as well, because your stream is just gonna show me the window that you have open.
Oh, okay. No, I'll just post it on the link. Like.
Oh no, it's very, very similar. The red collar, the furry. Bakugo doesn't have paws, but that's okay.
No. But like, yeah, the red color, the same color of the ears. I'm sorry for okay, not related. But we're not talking about Bard. What do you think of Ciel and Sebastian?
I actually love that everyone has like, they're doing a group Halloween costume, but none of their costumes go together. It's giving very much like a friend group at the anime convention, but everyone has different special interests. I think that's so fun.
I love that both Ciel and Sebastian are like, we can't just smile. We need to like, either have a candy or like be a complete whore.
Well, this was the chapter cover for one of the chapters in like the first like 2 or 3 volumes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
They just had a little Halloween together. Like a baby's first Halloween. I'll put it as a sleigh.
It
also,
is
Ciel's a
definitely
pirate
sleigh.
kid.
He's
a pirate kid. You know, he's really trying to incorporate his pirate outfit into everything. Okay, there's the last one, which is for the anime.
I hate it. It's Sebastian's idea.
Yeah. Oh, we got Catboy Will.
Oh, cute.
Lion Finny.
They're
the characters from
Oh,
Alice in
and then no, they're the Wizard of Oz, and then Lizzie is probably Dorothy because I can see the blue dress.
Yes.
That's cute.
Yes.
Oh, wait. So if Lizzie is Dorothy, maybe it's not Catboy Will. Maybe it's Dog Boy Will. He's dressed as Toto.
Oh my God, that's so cute. So is Sebastian then like the Wicked Witch? Something? Like...
Sure. I can't tell what his outfit is. He's just wearing all black, but sure.
Yeah, he's got a hat. I hope someone pours water on him and he dissolves.
That'd be really funny.
So...
Sebastian's idea. I think the one with Arthur needed to be moved up to Ciel's idea.
Let me move that. Yeah, I forgot.
That's okay.
Our reasoning for that one. He goes, no, Ciel's only happy when he's terrorizing other people.
And you know what? Good for him.
God forbid a little guy have hobbies.
Exactly.
So there you have it. Let's get the little tally. 1 vampire. 2 vampire.
I think the last one on Yana Y, he does have vampire teeth, so that would be 4.
Okay, yeah. Modern vampires. He's got 4 vampires, and then for witch, he's got actually let me pull that one up. Like Butler.
Oh, there's a couple. If you're also counting the one like from chapter 120. There's just the Halloween one.
Yeah, I realized I didn't include that one probably because we ranked it in the other one, but it's completely relevant. So, where would this one go?
That is somewhere between a sleigh and Ciel's idea, because that's most definitely Ciel's idea.
I think I'm gonna put it as sleigh because it's just one of them. Like when you think of Ciel, like Halloween costume, you think of that one, not all 19 of these other ones.
Exactly.
But like of the sleigh ones, which one would you say is the most sleigh? Like top 2.
I'm torn between the last one, which is from the manga, and then the cover one, which is the first one on the sleigh. I think those 2 are my favorites. The goth vampire and the imp.
He's got 2 sides.
Good for him. Me too.
Yep. Do you think, okay, this was bothering me for a while. Do you think Sebastian, like I didn't mention it, but do you think he's got pointy ears here? Do you think he like got prosthetic pointy ears, like, you know, how a normal person would? Or do you think he like just morphed his ears?
I would say he morphed his ears, but we also see Ciel with pointy ears, so we know they have prosthetics on hand.
Yeah. So, I mean, he'd probably ignore it if he felt like it.
Just depends on if he wanted to glue prosthetics to his ear or have a good time and look extra realistic.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if you look at all the ones where he's doing something creepy, like I feel like this is the same outfit being recycled.
Oh yeah, for sure. It definitely is. It's got the same color and everything.
They liked this one. But do you think this is makeup, or do you think he just literally did that to his face and went, "Oh, it's makeup"?
Oh, I think he literally did that to his face. I think that'd be really funny.
Good job, Sebastian.
Either way, he would have had to change his eyes, because I don't know if Sebastian would wear contacts, or if they even have contacts in Victorian England.
I don't imagine they do.
We are now opening up the floodgates for people to tell us if they had contacts in Victorian England or not.
Definitely. All right, well that's our list for different Dad Bastion Halloween.
They have a pretty solid lineup for costumes to pick from.
I mean, that's what you get when you got like a goth dad and a goth son.
So true.
Yeah, I think the real question is, would Sebastian let Ciel eat any of the candy he gets?
I think he would let him eat a little bit as a treat, but he would also like he would be the mom that's like, I gotta search these for blades and drugs and everything. I've gotta make sure no one snuck in a giant chainsaw into this Reese's cup.
No, you say that, but that was like literally like when we were watching season 1, like there literally was drugs in the candy.
There was, so Sebastian has that like, see, it happened that one time, so I've gotta make sure it doesn't happen ever again.
That stupid angel did that. Like you can't have shit here. Give me your Reese's cups. I wonder if you could tell what his favorite candy. I wonder if there's any consistency in the candy he
Usually
like...
when we see him eating candy, it's like suckers for because it's like the Funtum suckers. I would imagine he would make the type of candy that he likes.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be like...
We also know he enjoys chocolate as well. Maybe he's just like me, where like there is no one particular favorite candy. He just enjoys so much of it.
Yeah, so much. His dad doesn't let him have very much. All right, anyway. Thank you for watching. We'll do this again. We've got a lot of more outfits to rank because his closet is an infinite pit.
I am proud of us for not bullying him as much this time.
No, well, I mean, Sebastian was a lot easier to bully.
Sebastian's always easier to bully.
When I was going through her blog, I actually saw a surprising amount of Sebastian outfits.
Oh.
Do you think we should make a version where we just insult him?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the recording.
All right.
That was good. All right, thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much, Mel, for, doing this thing with me, and I'll see all of you guys later. Happy Dad Bastion Week!